Quick note, we are two AI hosts, and this is an AI-generated conversation based on a PowerV article. It is educational and not medical advice. Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. I'm Maya, your lead host today, and I am so excited to dive into a topic that honestly affects so many of us. We are looking at a fundamentally different approach to softening the look of fine lines and that frustrating look of volume loss. And you know, the absolute best part? It's a routine that doesn't involve any of that awful stinging, burning, or discomfort.
Oh, absolutely. I'm Theo, and I am thrilled to be here. Maya hit the nail on the head. Today, we are taking a visually guided journey to understand how you can gently support the look of firmness and elasticity in your skin, but doing it comfortably and, most importantly, sustainably.
Let's just start right here with a very real question for you. Are you tired of skincare that literally stings your face? It is such a common pain point. You know, you want to support how your skin looks as you age, but you're dealing with sensitive, easily irritated skin. So you try one of those super strong, highly concentrated serums, and what happens? Bam! Your skin feels tight, uncomfortable, and is suddenly prone to visible redness. It's incredibly frustrating when the products that are supposed to help your skin's appearance just end up making your skin feel completely miserable. Exactly, Theo. It's the worst. So here is our roadmap for today. We'll quickly cover the sensitive skin struggle, the drivers of visible aging, the gentle route, ingredients that actually help, compare some top serums, and then look at the PowerV approach. By the end of this explainer, you're going to understand a gentle, barrier-friendly way to support your skin's appearance totally without the discomfort. Let's jump right in. All right, section 1, the sensitive skin struggle. It is time to stop going to war with your skin. Seriously, if you have reactive skin, those strong serums often just lead to visible redness and a compromised moisture barrier, leaving your face feeling unhappy and just, fragile. Yeah, and this quote right here brilliantly illustrates our core philosophy today. You do not have to punish your skin to soften the look of lines. It is such a powerful reminder, right? The gentle path isn't just some nice alternative. For folks with reactive skin, it is absolutely the most sustainable approach. When your skin feels calm and comfortable, you can actually stick to your routine. And consistency, that is what truly supports your skin's appearance over time. Okay, section 2, drivers of visible aging beyond the surface. To really understand how to help our skin look its best, we kind of have to look at what's actually driving the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and that look of volume loss in the first place. Right, so let's break those drivers down real quick. First, there's slower visible renewal, which definitely affects the look of firmness and elasticity. Second, there's the look of volume loss, where the skin appears to fold inward, particularly around those smile lines. Third is environmental oxidative stress from everyday things like UV rays and pollution, which leads to the appearance of fine lines and uneven tone. And finally, moisture barrier breakdown. When that barrier loses its natural lipids, water just escapes, leaving the skin feeling super dry and looking a lot more fragile. Moving on to section 3, the gentle route. Defend, renew, seal. This route is all about moving entirely away from harsh exfoliation or strong retinoids that bother easily irritated skin. Instead, we're adopting a purely comfortable approach. Let's walk through this 3-step philosophy because it's so incredibly simple and effective. Step 1 is defend, using antioxidants to protect the skin's appearance against that environmental stress we just talked about. Step 2 is renew, using specialized plant stem cell extracts to gently support the look of firmness and elasticity. And step 3 is seal, providing barrier lipids to keep the skin feeling completely comfortable and hydrated. It's just a beautiful, logical flow that actually respects your skin. Section 4, ingredients that actually help. Your sensitive toolkit. For a truly sensitive skin toolkit, we absolutely have to prioritize barrier support and non-acidic defense. Look, if an ingredient causes your skin to visibly flare up or feel tight, it simply doesn't belong here. For defense, we look to Astaxanthin. It's a fantastic barrier-friendly antioxidant that won't cause that awful sting you sometimes get from certain vitamin C serums. For renewal, we use plant stem cells. And for firmness, peptides. And finally, to really support that moisture barrier, we rely on ceramides and squalane. Together, these ingredients calm the skin while supporting the look of a very smooth, rested complexion. Now, let's look at some fascinating numbers to back this up. 26%. This is an ingredient-level study finding from Mibel Biochemistry. They discovered that phytoceltec argan, which is one of those key plant stem cell extracts we mentioned, reduced the look of crow's feet depth by about 26% over an 8-week period. This is purely about the appearance, and it proves that gentle ingredients can be incredibly supportive. And here is another crucial number to wrap your head around. 91%. Another ingredient-level study finding from Mibel Biochemistry showed that Moss Celtec No. 1 supported the moisture barrier, leading to a 91% improvement in hydration over just 2 weeks. Remember, this is all about the look and feel of comfort. When your moisture barrier is supported, your skin just feels incredible. All right, Section 5, Top Serums Compared. Finding your fit. Let's put this all into perspective with a quick side-by-side comparison of the top serums for 2026, just to see which ones actually respect a sensitive skin barrier. So on one side, you have the gentle route. It feels calm, supports the moisture barrier, and allows for consistent everyday use. On the other side, the harsh route, which is characterized by stinging, a disrupted moisture barrier, and frankly, routines that are often abandoned because they hurt. For anyone prone to breakouts or easily irritated skin with visible redness, the harsh route almost always fails because you simply can't stick with it comfortably. Exactly. When we look at great serums out there like SkinCeuticals, which is excellent for dullness, and Medicate for texture, you definitely see a difference in sensitive skin fit. The stronger retinoids and acidic formulas can just be way too harsh for reactive skin. That is where PowerV emerges as the clear winner for easily irritated skin, combining effective plant stem cells with an incredibly gentle profile. Which brings us to Section 6, the PowerV approach, the new skincare. PowerV is a premier cosmetic choice because it bridges advanced biotech ingredients with clean, super gentle standards. It is specifically designed to support the look of firmness and volume loss for those of us who just cannot tolerate the harsh stuff. And PowerV works so incredibly well for easily irritated skin because it is entirely fragrance-free and retinol-free. But crucially, it is clinically tested and dermatologist-tested for tolerance on sensitive skin. It relies purely on supporting appearance and comfort without using any harsh active ingredients. Now, let's look at a realistic timeline because setting expectations is so important. At week 0, always patch test. In weeks 1 and 2, introduce the serum gently. By weeks 3 to 6, your skin settles, feels calmer, and looks more hydrated. And by weeks 8 to 12, that is when you judge the results. Gentle, consistent use really is the true secret to supporting how your skin looks over time. I want to read this quote from Rasu, the founder of PowerV. She says, "You are allowed to support your skin in a way that respects your biology." It's just such a caring, validating message. Skincare should never, ever feel like a punishment. It should be an uplifting part of your day that leaves your skin feeling calm and looking its absolute best. That is the perfect note to wrap up on. If you are ready to stop fighting your skin, head over to powervskin.com/pages/skincare quiz to get your free AI skin analysis. That's powervskin.com, and please don't forget to include the V right there in the middle. It is super easy to miss. So, what do you think? Are you ready to redefine your daily skin routine and finally give your skin the gentle support it actually deserves? Thank you so much for joining us for this explainer, and we will catch you next time.